What's up, everybody? Bulldozer here. Going to give you a quick update on what's going on with me. I hope to finally get the spider prop put together. Still got some touch-up paint I got to do on it, but as you all know, it is up and running. And idiots walking down the middle of the street. Get a brain, people. There's a sidewalk. See, right there it is, sidewalk. But yeah, taking
Okay. What?
No,
I almost hit that car.
I see. I got.
She was freaking because I was by that car.
What's up, everybody? Bulldozer here. Hey, gonna give you a quick update on what's going on with me. First and foremost, you can catch me Thursday night live on YouTube on Diablo 85's talk show, Hunter's Hangout. So make sure you tune in, and if you're not subscribed to Diablo's channel yet, do so. I'll put a link in the description, and shortly before we go live, there will be a link that will be put out so you can watch the talk show live. So make sure you check that out. Secondly, if you didn't watch the video I put up yesterday or today, whenever you see this, it's regarding Adam from Adam's Haunted Manor. Make sure you go watch that. It's got a personal message from Adam that I got through, and yeah, it's a sad thing. It's a real sad thing. But again, go watch that video. I hope to finally get the spider prop put back together. My wife's getting on my case because it's like the base of it's in the living room, parts of it's in the dining room, and she wants it out of the first floor of the house, which I can understand that. But when you got rain and you got snow, it's kind of hard to do any painting outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing together, and I'm just gonna hit it with some paint. I'm gonna set on my porch, and if the wood gets wet, the wood gets wet. As long as the metal don't get wet, I can at least get it all painted. And I'm working on, I don't know if they call it a, trying to think what Steve called it. It is like a graveyard popper or box popper. I'll just describe it to you, and you guys will know what it's called. And I'll go look at Steve's video and I'll put the correct name in here. But making a box that's using a Sheshu massager, and going to have a head moving around, and going to have a arm like it's, you know, trying to grab you. So I'm in the process of getting that done, getting the box finished framed up. I've been working on this for a while. The reason being is I've got a bunch of fence boards broken up, and they've been just sitting out in the weather, and I want them to get weathered. I don't want to have that new wood look for when you break a board. So it's been sitting out in the snow and the rain and the sun, so it's starting to get some natural aging to it. And so I'm gonna take and put that together. That's on my list to do. I'm also going to do I cannot even talk. I'm going to do a flying crank ghost. That is also on my list. Now, I'll be putting a video up tomorrow, which will be March 14th. Okay, March 14th I'll be putting a video up, and it's going to talk about the issues that I'm having with my hunt for this year. So I'm still having a hunt. I've just had to make some adjustments, and I'll go into more detail in that video tomorrow, so make sure you watch out for it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, there's Mama Dozer driving Miss Dozer. Say hi, Mama Dozer. Yeah, on the way to go drop my time card off. And wow, look at this traffic. Cars after cars after cars. Needless to say, we are not coming back this way. Yeah, we are not coming back this way. But think that's about all it's got going on. I hope to get the steel sometime this week for my caretaker. And I'll talk briefly about my caretaker prop. I had a picture right here. See that picture right there? You see that giant costume? It's actually a costume that you can wear. And on a 6 foot tall person, it's 7.5 to 8 foot tall. It is huge. It's got shoulder pads, foam pads. Actually, your eyes is in the neck of the mask. And then you got to put the black cape around you. Well, it is really awkward wearing this thing. And I got it a few years. I was using it in the St. William Haunted House. And, you know, I wore it, I think, the first year, but, you know, after so long, it was just too much. And somebody tried to wear it the following year. It might have been the same year. Somebody else tried to wear it, and it was just too awkward because you got this huge head on top of your head, and you know it's got the foam pieces come out for your shoulders, but you still have all that weight moving around. But yeah, he is actually going to be on a scissor hinge, and I'm making my scissor hinge off of the videos that the Widowmaker Productions did on his scissor hinge prop. Very, very cool. And if you have not subscribed to his channel, make sure you go and do so. He's got some nice videos over there. He has the Widowmaker that he made, and this thing, you know, it's in a praying formation, and it scoots back and stands up and just like, you know, launches right over you. It is awesome. Awesome. A lot of work goes into the stuff that this man does, and he needs, you know, man, I don't even know how you want to put it. It's just that the talent that it takes to do some of the stuff that he does, I hope one day I can get to that level, because I would not even think about starting something like what he's doing. On my caretaker prop, I'm actually going to have him on, like I said, scissor hinge. The scissor hinge is going to be 1 inch square stock, and at the bottom of it, because this thing's going to be so heavy, I'm going to put a wheel. I might not need the wheel, but I think the wheel would be a good idea because it's going to help out the cylinder, the air cylinder that's going to be on there. So there's a brief update. Make sure you check my the show out that I'm going to be on Thursday night, Hunter's Hangout, over at Diablo 85's channel, and you will catch a link to it in the description, to his channel in the description, and you also will catch it on my Facebook page. This is the Bulldozer. Get your scare on, and I'm out of here.